All parties.
Yeah.
All parties. I'm somewhat.
I don't take meat out of my freezer. I don't cook.
Yeah.
So the other day, I went to Dave's. I was leaving here, the podcast. I was leaving the podcast on Monday. I was going to go to the store. And I went to the store before I went and picked her up. And I'm driving down Cedar Hill, and this car from out of town. Now, I'm that person that will drive 10 miles out of my way not to drive behind somebody slow.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I'm moving, I'm fucking fine. So this car's in front of me from out of town. I don't know what they going. I go around them. I'm like, that's why he was going so fucking slow. But the car in the intersection just fucking burst into flames. In the heavy rain. I don't know what caught on fire. I know all fires involved with water. But I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and detour
that was electrical fire.
I'm going to go ahead and detour the street and end where the fuck I end up in, all the way back to Coventry. I'll get some hamburger meat.
That was electrical fire because if it didn't go out in the rain.
You said what? That shit was scary as fuck.
Was it fire?
Car fire. I was on my way to work. I was driving my sister charger, and the battery is in the back. And she had a can of Fix-It Flat back there. And the Fix-It Flat was rolling, and it connected with the battery. And it caught fire. And I was smelling some, you driving and shit. I'm on my way to work. I got the music bumping. Next thing you know, the car just shut down. Ooh. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? I'm smelling shit. It's getting a little wiry in here. You know how you smell some burnt rubber. What the fuck going on? I look back, man, the whole trunk is on fire. Mind you, I'm in my sister's shit. So, there's bags of clothes back there and shit. There's all types of flammable shit back there. I popped this trunk. Like, what the fuck is going on? There's smoke coming out this big ass plane. Whoo! Jump out that bitch. I was like, ah! So I start grabbing shit out the trunk, stumping on the bags and shit. I called 911. Man, car on fire. Send help. I'm in Breaksville. They like, where you at? I'm on the corner, blah, 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 blah. Send help. They like, man, you want to sit? And then this is the funny part. Cops asked me that I want to sit in the car. I'm like, man, no, like I'm already scared enough. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need you to sit in the back of your shit, making this shit worse. He's like, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I'm like, and I was serious as hell though. Like the car just jumped on fire. I wasn't expecting this shit. This ain't how I wanted to start my morning. But yeah, chemical fire.
When I
that shit gone.
When I got hit at work, I was closing down one house, opening up another, all in the same day. So I had stuff in my car for work. And this dude, I'm driving down Lee Road, and at the first light, some asshole turns left. I'm going straight, he turns left. I'm like, oh, he could have hit me. The very next fucking light, somebody does the same thing and hits me. But it was a cop sitting right there. Okay? So I'm smoking because somebody just fucking wrecked my livelihood. And he said, can you put that out? His partner looked at him. He was like, I'll be back. You better let me smoke this motherfucking cigarette. Okay? Then we'll talk. So then they said, well, why don't you send a cop car to get out of the rain? No tension. No tension.
No bueno.
I'm like, can I sit in the front? He was like, no. I'm like, okay. So I sat in the back. So it was raining real hard. And I'm like, well, I'm glad I'm a fucking criminal. I'm like, I can't even fit back here. And I'm like, my feet too big for this damn wall. Like, what is happening back here? There was a camera. There was a camera, so I'm making dumbass faces in the camera. And dancing and shit. I was like, wait, you see this motherfucking tape light?
It's uncomfortable back there. It's like a sheet of something hard.
Plastic.
And there was metal at the bottom.
Go, my foot small, and that shit still don't feel no motherfucking good.
They made sure your ass uncomfortable back there.
And there was so fucking many of us. The cops just slow-mo and made us walk back to the building. It was like 6 people in the car. It was like 10 of us outside the car. And just back to the building.
I got caught up like
that.
I got caught up like
You
that.
never cut school? Man, I can truly say every senior dish day at East Tech from 2000 to 2004, I was there.
Did you go to Joe's house?
I wasn't at Joe's house, but when y'all cut,
You cut too?
Well, I didn't cut 2000 or 2001. I just didn't come to fucking school. Fuck y'all.
We went to Joe's house, and somebody made a fucking hole in the wall. And one of the neighbors called his mom. His mom rode a bus, if I'm not mistaken. And she came home. We tried to cover that shit up with a poster or some
I want
shit.
to know hot shit like that.
So I'm telling my mother the story. I'm like, oh my God, Joe's mom was so mad and blah, 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 blah. She was like, well, why didn't y'all just have it here? Huh? Well, y'all could just have it here. Well, that was actually the first suggestion. We're going to have it at Jessica's house. No, you motherfuckers ain't coming to my house. No. No.
Shit, why not?
No.
Listen,
Because if I would have did it and she didn't know about it, it would have been some fucking trouble. She would got mad I played cussing me to get my own damn wedding. No.
I had a party my senior year at the house. And I got everybody buzzed. Hell, my sweet 16, I got the whole crew busted. My grandma bought me a bottle of, she bought me a bottle of White Christian Brothers for my 16th birthday. And it was me, and I'm naming names on this one, because they can attest to it, this is all true. To the fact that my drink was always stronger than theirs. So they started switching my drinks, because I was busted. They started switching out drinks.
She don't need no more of this shit. Don't take this.
That's alright, let me take this off my hands.
Till Maria's mama came. When Maria got dropped off. Maria's mama was like a drill sergeant. She came in, looking around. And I get it as a parent now, you know. She wanna see what the fuck is going on. So before we saw her come up on the porch, she had to ring the doorbell. Show the doorbell. Peek out the window. Like, oh, that's Marie. And her mama. Everybody started hiding cups. Thinking she be happy. She come in. Hey. I'm fucked up. I need some bud. Backyard going. So we had a huge ass backyard on her. Backyard. Down the way, met Huff that night. It was interesting.
I'm about to say.
I will say, down the way was not on bullshit. It was Huff.
I would leave it.
And at that point, I'm looking at him like, y'all, I'm not having nothing else. I mean, if I do, y'all ain't invited. All the down the way is invited. You niggas can't come back. And
I believe that.
Cause see, the thing
Huff
is,
always on some bullshit.
and this was my whole thing. Like, we grew up together. Y'all know y'all can't come to my grandmama's house on no bullshit.
And why you trying to come with the trash?
Why you trying to come with the trash now? Y'all trying to show out. So now,
fucking
Don't get fucked up.
but this was the sad part. Instead of them niggas trying to fight, they put up the slow nigga trying to fight.
I remember you was telling me this story.
And my one homie from Longwood, I ain't gonna say his name. He was like, shit.
Dilbert.
Yeah, we're gonna call him Dilbert. Dilbert was like, shit. Slow niggas hit hard. I ain't gonna go to jail for fighting no slow nigga. He might beat me up.
Oh,
They don't know their own strength.
They really don't.
Yeah, so he like, hell no, I ain't about to do that shit.
That's not
in front of everybody.
Oh shit!
Like with the neighborhood slow nigga.
And he was ready.
But y'all got all that mouth,
Yeah,
and that's who y'all
that's when y'all put up the
present.
presents. And it's like, no, fuck that.
She back in there?
The last party I had was my 30th. It was a house party. I'm not really into, you know, picking venues and going, you know.
Yeah.
If somebody else want to do it, that's cool. I'm with it. I personally, for me, I'm cool with a nice kickback at the house.
Mm-hmm.
I had this small ass dining room table I bought off a fucking Craigslist for $10. Remember, when I got married, I ain't had no money. Okay? And I still had the table after we got divorced. The whole fucking table was full of bottles. Everybody who came to the door brought a bottle. And you put it on the table. It's community. You know what I'm saying? When I tell you I woke up the next day and could not walk, I'm on the phone talking to my friend. I said, the fuck is that smell, right? I'm in bed. I was in bed in my dress. So I start feeling the bed, like, what the fuck happened last night? I don't feel anything. I look under the sheets. I don't see anything. I get out the bed, realize I can't walk. Still can't figure what the fucking smell is, right? I sit on the couch. There's a couch in my room. And I tell him, like, bitch, get down here. I can't fucking walk. So I had to hold my hip in place to walk to the bathroom. I came back. What the fuck is that smell? There was a perfect cut of lasagna on my bed, at the foot of the bed. I checked my hands, like, did I miss tomato? I don't know how the fuck this lasagna got in my bed. There was no plate. There was no sauce on my hands. There was nothing.
It was just lasagna.
It was just fucking lasagna in my bed.
What the fuck was you doing?
I don't know. So I called my brother. He lived on the third floor. I said, dude, get down here and throw all these fucking sheets away. Don't even take lasagna off the bed. Just throw all the shit away. I'll go buy some more. You know? And I went downstairs. There was food everywhere. Not like all over the food, like food stashed everywhere. Like they ran out of my refrigerator. I didn't close my own house up that night. It was still shit in the oven. I'm like, well, I hope this buffalo chicken dip is still good because I'm about to eat some. And I ate some and it was fine. But I'm looking at all these bottles on my table. The table was only a 4-seater table. It was like a fancy ass card table made out of wood. That's how big it was.
Damn.
Just bottles. I'm like, well, give me a what's the phrase? A bite of the hair of the dog that bit you. And I had me a drink. I held my hip and walked over there, got me a drink, got back up on the couch, and ate my buffalo chicken dip that sat all night.
What the fuck did you do to fuck up your hip?
So I found out if I sleep on my side in a certain position, and this just happened to be the first day it happened, it actually feels like my hips separate. Like the bones separate.
Oh.
So I gotta turn over a lot during the night.
Oh.
I would literally put my elbow on the bed and just flip over. Ain't nothing fancy about that shit. It just happens like that. I fly back on the bed and I go back to sleep.
Wow.
Or I sleep on my stomach.
Well,
am I lying?
I have a family affliction.
A family.
And,
A family affliction.
Wait a family.
Wait a minute. I caught that.
I can't sleep on my back.
I can't take it. What is wrong?
I fucking caught
Real
that.
fucked up.
It's
Like,
either on
Just
my
caught it.
side or to my side.
No, I've been caught it, but
Oh,
I ain't no snitch.
you got gas or something?
No, nigga got ass. The fuck?
Oh.
I can't sleep on my back. The fuck?
What you mean you can't sleep on your back?
Cause
Really?
that shit is uncomfortable as fuck. You can't sleep
You
on your
got
you can't sleep on
back,
your
but you ain't got
got
like
ass.
grab my booty, got my rosy
No,
booty.
but I'm saying either with any type of ass that you got a curve to, when you sleep on your back, that shit is uncomfortable as fuck.
Man, my baby mama never slept on her back. Never.
Girls with ass don't sleep
My
on their
mama,
back.
unless she was
Yeah.
totally zonked.
Yeah. My girlfriend, she never slept on her.
And
Nope.
you could put a drink on her shit.
Only girls I know that sleep on their back got big chests and flat backs. That's how that shit go.
I mean, I ain't got it going on back there, but I cannot. It's like if I'm, let me put this out there. Once a month I attempt to work out. It just don't work out. So,
The workout don't work out.
it don't work out. So the shit I be doing, if I'm laying on the floor, it hurts. I don't have a lot of back there. I got enough though. But, well, I need some more. But, you know, I can't stand flat up against the fucking wall either. I'm okay. I'm alright with that. It hurts. Now on a mattress, I'm fine. But on hardwood, I'm not.
What is going on? Okay, this is.
Nah, I need a pillow.
You need a pillow.
I need a pillow.
Your booty hurt.
Nah, right there, that little.
The small of the back.
Yeah.
Go over there and let Bug squeeze you one time. Straighten all that shit up. Trust me.
Oh gosh.
No, she cracks your back like she.
How did she learn that?
She just did it. She said, "Grandma, come here," and she hugged me tight and she said,
Oh snap.
and my shit got lighter. It felt right in that
Well,
snitch.
don't ever get a man who say, "Come on, give me some hug." Give me a hug.
I've
I
been,
take you out.
because my back hurts a lot ever since, well, the pandemic, so I've been drinking much more, so I know it's getting bigger in the front. But, I've been looking at stretches, because it hurts so fucking bad all the time.
Definitely.
And I'm not per se gaining weight, it's just the weight is moving to the front.
But
What's up?
one day, I'll get you high.
Oh,
No.
I'ma do it. I'ma do it.
You gonna
If
be
y'all
alright.
get him high, you know you gotta do that fucking water challenge, and I don't wanna do that shit.
I'ma do it.
I'll do it.
Fuzzy
Fuzzy, I'll
in the
do
next
a water
couple
challenge
weeks.
if you smoke You just hit the blunt. Not even.
I'm gonna bring you a
Smoke a
product
whole
you can't
blunt,
refuse.
just-
People, they don't understand.
I would
The peer pressure thing, it don't work with me at this
I'm
time.
bargaining with you, nigga. I'm just saying.
Nobody pressuring
I ain't
you to do
pressuring you to
shit.
do
I'm
shit.
gonna pressure you.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna pressure the fuck out your ass.
Can't do it. I don't care if they took
I'm
the
not-
house.
So what if I
I'm the
do
ultimate peer
Cook-
pressure.
Nah, really?
What are you cooking?
No.
Different. It's a different.
Well,
I
hold
pass.
I can give you some shit you won't even know it's in there.
Since you so vehemently say you will not, you know, it can always be transferred to you without your knowledge.
Shotgun, you might mean?
No.
Nah.
Okay.
Why would we do that? That's nasty. You're a dude.
I was just trying to see what
You
you
like
trying to say.
desserts and shit.
Is it, oh, you trying to put it in dessert?
Shit.
I
like
can let some
sweet
smoke
shit.
blow right through your face.
You ever had hot pie?
No.
Oh, because you don't need sweet potato pie. That's why.
Okay.
He eats all.
Listen, I'm very observant.
I
So
can
I
fry
can.
some chicken in this shit.
Oh, really?
You got the recipe on P-Valley?
No. I'm not fucking with Uncle Cliff and the little murder in them. We is not
Okay, so
rolling down that road.
Tony Braxton got a new song out with Missy Elliott, and I heard it earlier. It sounds really nice. It's that sound. You know what I'm saying?
Missy has her own sound.
No, I'm just saying it's that sound that we know, like.
That's a bad combination. I just realized you said Tony Braxton and Missy Elliott.
Yeah,
That's
see?
a good
Bad
Great
combination.
Wow.
And Nicki can sing better than Missy Elliott. That's what I'm gonna say.
Nicki,
I
cool.
Nicki Minaj can sing better. I got
Shoot
proof.
yourself in the foot.
I got proof that Nicki Minaj
Shoot
can sing better
yourself
than
in the foot.
Missy Elliott.
Shoot
I'll
yourself.
play
Punch
it.
yourself
Do
in
you
the
know how
mouth.
many songs Missy Elliott done been on that you don't
Yes,
even
I heard.
know?
I'm a Missy Elliott fan. She can hold it notes.
As a fan, you would have never let that out your mouth.
I want to know if we can get to the meat and potatoes of the damn story without you interjecting your opinions.
Man.
Please. That's how we sidetrack so often.
Yeah.
Podcast. We potted.
We potting.
Yes, we do. But go ahead back to the song, because I don't think that's a good combination.
Okay, so Missy has a podcast too. So during this interview with Tony Braxton, they talked about different things. And they got to talking about the versus battles, and she said that she could go against Mary J. Blige or Mariah Carey.
Okay.
Wait. Sorry, not over. So, of course, social media got a hold of it, and they dragged Tony Braxton.
Understand.
My whole thing is this here. Y'all youngins is sleeping on Miss Tony Braxton. Tony
don't know.
got about just as much, if not more, hits than Mary J. Blige.
They don't know.
And
Way more chart-topping hits than Mary J. Blige. Just about damn near with Mariah Carey.
if I had to pick a versus battle for Tony Braxton to do, it would be Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is they both have soulful voices
Mm-hmm.
in comparison. Now, we're not talking about if Mary can sing live. That is not, what I'm saying. Unbreak My Heart.
Yeah.
Mary done branched out though, man. I give
Yeah, you
Mary
give her
got a
that.
lot of
And
Yeah,
potential.
Mariah has
yeah.
a more light, airy pop vibe.
Yeah.
So they would, to me, they're not on the same
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
Like when we had the verses with Michael and Prince. Both great artists, different
Level.
styles of music.
Yeah.
As far as Prince is always singing about fucking somebody or whatever, making love to somebody, but Michael is more so family oriented in his music.
We didn't need to bring that back up because y'all.
I'm just saying, it's just
It was
an
not wrong on
example.
that.
Mike was a pimp.
We did not say
Forget
that
Prince.
his songs were not good.
What?
We did not say his songs were
Whoa, whoa,
not
whoa, 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 whoa.
They made me hate Prince because that verses. They made me hate Prince because
He
that
felt
verses.
like Mike was supposed to beat Prince out on every song.
And maybe Michael is just in a class by himself. Who can you put in the verses against him who's had the same kind of
Nobody. Nobody ever pressed.
Not even his little sister.
R.
This
Kelly.
Janet shit was about fucking.
R. Kelly.
No.
No.
Nah, you can't put
R. Kelly.
Nah, you can't put R. Kelly up against Mike.
R. Kelly.
Nah.
Put R. Kelly against the big guy in prison.
R. Kelly.
No.
Not
R.
like
Kelly.
Mike.
How?
I'ma stand on that
That is
shit. R. Kelly done wrote for everybody, from Celine Dion to
We're not talking about what they
We gotta talk
You know what
about
I'm
what they wrote.
what he sung.
Yeah.
We're talking. No. We're talking about classifications. We're not talking about if we're comparing Thriller to fucking Feeling on Your Booty. They're two different fucking songs.
I won't compare Thriller. to
I'm just
Thriller
saying
and
it came up at random.
I would compare Thriller
But
to
no.
TP2.com and say that wasn't the shit.
No.
Michael
And I
stands
hated
alone.
fucking
That's the
Trapped in
problem.
the Closet.
I actually like Trapped in the
I
Closet.
hated that shit. After the first 5, it was a wrap for me. I couldn't
So
get
if
into
you want to
all the
go
rest of that.
anthology, then you can compare the two.
TP2.com filled up our daycare at school. Say it did.
Oh Jesus Louises.
I wouldn't
Said
know-
that.
wouldn't
I was
know
there
because
for half that shit.
already out of school.
What is that song? What did he say?
Matter of fact, that was my senior year when TP2 dropped.
What is that? TV2.
12 play 2.
Man, you don't get out of here, man. That dude is a
Once again,
We're talking about the art.
the
Not the
artist.
artist.
He's part of his wherever it comes from. It came from the sick mind of that.
That first of all, that's hearsay.
What artist ain't afflicted?
That's hearsay. That's just
Nah,
their
that's a lie.
side of
I'm
the
a
story.
You afflicted?
What artist ain't
that's
afflicted?
not what he got.
Nah, no.
I got
The greater the fiction, the greater the art. Michael Jackson
they
used to get his
suffering
ass
from
whooped.
pain?
He got his rat killed.
And fuck.
Mm-hmm. They medically castrated, they say. To keep his voice high. But you ain't hear that from me.
Remember that?
You don't have to necessarily have that done in order for your voice to stay high. I'm just saying. It might have been a rumor that matched the fact he's doing a high voice.
But Tony Braxton and Missy Elliott combination is not. What
That
is
is a good
Missy
song.
M-I-S-S. No, it's not.
Yes. Because you wouldn't have known it until you heard Missy on the song, but she was
Missy a real diverse producer.
Yeah, very.
Okay. She cool. I'm not knocking, but I think that combination is not good.
To you, Fuzzy.
And I think Nikki can out-sing her. I got a song with Nikki. I can out-sing her. I play for you if you want.
I mean, if you said if we wanted to, I don't want
Why
you
not?
to.
You gotta take Nikki to church, man.
You
She
ain't gotta
got
be-
her soul right.
You ain't gotta be Nikki or be a fan
What
of
Lauren
the
Hill say? How you gonna win if you ain't right?
If you ain't right within,
Lauren can't talk herself. She ain't right within.
she right
that's how
Nikki.
she can say it.
Yeah. That's
She
why
knows.
was able to say it.
Did we ever resolve the Tony Braxton thing?
No, we didn't get to
I
it.
think she can do it. Shit.
I definitely think she can take
I
Mary.
think she can take Mary.
I definitely think she can take Mary.
Oh, she can take it.
Hands down, I think she can
her
take Mary.
and Mariah
Catalog wise,
is not
she
the.
Honestly, I
It's
think
not
she
the
could
same.
bang with both of them.
Like, Mary
Yeah,
should
she
be,
got
only
more
person,
than catalog.
only person Mary should be put up against is Macy Gray.
What? What?
That lost your ever love.
Man, what?
Yes.
Totally.
Where do Macy
different.
Gray
I
fall?
know.
Macy Gray can battle OG Muffy. It's the same shit. I'm sorry,
So
but Macy Gray could battle OG Muffy Johnson and it'd be a good ass versus nigga. Macy Gray is like a
And that's
man, don't bring that.
different
And no
styles.
shout out, no diss to Muffy, my G, like none. But what I'm saying
It's
is
the
like,
style.
it's the style,
Oh, listen,
man.
but OG Muffy, well, you tell OG, she can really sing. I heard her sing.
We
That's
all
a
heard
joke.
her sing.
But, dude,
I'm saying
OG
OG Muffy a mob Macy, bruh.
Yeah.
but I'm saying Mary can't sing to me, man.
Who?
Macy
Mary.
had a
Mary J. Blige can't sing to me. I'm telling you, you just listen.
She
She
sing a
has her
different
own
type
style.
of music,
Yeah.
man.
For getting beat and getting abused, man.
Yeah, that's her shit.
Listen, do you know how many young bitches is getting beaten, abused? They loved her shit.
Oh, man.
Mary got that shit when you got a broken heart, like you smoke.
Like you wanna blow a motherfucking shit up with all this shit in
Yeah.
and walk away.
I remember young bitches that was going through that shit with niggas was loving them songs.
Yeah.
They could relate.
Yeah.
They was singing this shit to me.
Yeah. Me, Simona, Breon, and Maria, and Shalina.
The crew.
And when they first of all, Brianna and Simone got there first. So they got original cups, but I was pouring the shots. So I put a little bit. I was saying,
Like, bitch, shut up. Oh, evil ass.
You ain't right.
Oh, evil ass. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Why is you singing this shit to me?
I was changing clothes. Wasn't I missing? Sorry.
Nobody pay attention. I'm like,
Right.
I'm trying to talk to bitches.
The munchies kicked in, didn't
Yeah, hell
Where
yeah.
them fries at?
Are they
Right there.
still talking?
They talking, but shut up.
Oh,
It's popcorn over here. Still don't know if I'm putting it out, but
shit.
I can eat popcorn. Go ahead, baby.
Munch kicked in, y'all, my bad.
Man,
And
it's
a little
hard to
buzz
work
kicked
with.
in, too.
Okay, so where we at? Mary and Tony?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
we should. I think next show we should comprise a list of both of them songs, 20 hits. We're gonna go 20 for 20.
That includes features.
Yep, including features.
But just they feature. Just they part. Of course. Can't be the song as a whole.
Right.
You know what I was listening to earlier? I don't know how this shit got on my Pandora music. Maybe I do, I don't know. But I was listening to, I was listening to Bone.
Who?
Buzz Smokers Only.
Hey, listen, I
Dog,
fucks
you
with
put-
Bomb.
Yeah, but so what's wrong with Bomb? We about to get.
I'm just saying, I'm just random. It was on my Amazon. I'm like, how the fuck does it get on here? But I was excited, and I played it twice.
Yeah.
Damn.
But smell was on it. But smell was on it. That was
Used to
the
play that
shit.
shit all the
And I wasn't even a bud smoker yet, and I fucked with that
That
song.
shit was Buddha Lovers.
Yeah.
Buddha Lovers.
Y'all too young for that.
Gotta learn to smoke the boo.
I had old cousins.
I don't know why, but I had to hear it twice. I don't even smoke weed. But I like this song. Maybe I equate it to Newport smokers. I don't know. But
Ew. You know what it
I
remind you
was
of?
fucking with you.
For Lovers Only on 93.1.
Definitely.
With Bobby Russian.
But that's not a sample.
That
man.
old deep voice motherfucker that come on
Not a sample.
when you
Man,
falling
you do.
asleep in the car.
Man, that was the shit. Once you hit like junior high school,
Man.
I like the Quiet Storm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to shout out to the greatest rapper alive, cause
Don't do that.
We're not gonna fight him on this one.
cause
Yes,
Carter
okay.
5, the deluxe,
We not
top
gonna
charts again, triple platinum.
You know what?
Kudos.
That was a nice. I like that. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah,
So
Why?
I saw a mouse.
See? Nobody argue with you.
I'm for real.
But not of all time.
I saw one yesterday. It's getting cold outside.
Mhm.
My cat killed one.
Time to set the peanut butter traps.
Mhm. Exactly.
Just stop the goddamn flow.
They more scared of you, baby, than you are them.
Mhm.
I'm more scared of them. I ain't even gonna cap to you. I'm gone. It was a baby mouse too. My cat killed the shit out of them little kids. I was proud of that
My cat be bringing
nigga. That
me
nigga ain't can Tony for that shit. Hell yeah.
But when your ass want to get something out the kitchen, if the motherfucker was in the kitchen, you go in there and stump your feet several times and get what you need.
I'll wait till the morning.
that's what you get when you get big. I have big houses. It's so hard to get them hoes.
Old houses.
Oh yeah, man.
I'll wait till the morning.
Wait till the
Wait till the
With
morning.
To get something to eat?
a
Man,
abandoned
if
house.
it's a mouse in that bitch, when I knocked my mama over one time, look, real shit. She'd testify to that shit. She'd be like, man, this nigga had a sword and everything. He knocked me over. I was gone. That motherfucker got to moving.
How old were you?
I was like 18. No, nigga, I was grown. I don't play that shit. No, bruh. I don't play with rats. No
None of
rats,
that.
no rodents,
None
no
of that.
nothing. No squirrels.
It's a difference.
No,
None of
bruh.
that.
None.
You must have been very distraught to see them and put in bed. Like, how the fuck you
Man, how
motherfuckers
the
get here?
fuck these, and they was black squirrels too. And everybody like, why you hating on a black squirrel, man? Why the fuck?
Canada.
You know what I'm saying? How
That's
the
when they
fuck?
came from Canada. The other
Man,
side.
either way, how the fuck did y'all? It's a fucking island, man. And I've been trying to figure this shit out since last week. How the fuck did y'all get here?
I'm
Like,
sure
real
somebody brought
shit.
them
They
there.
brought them over here.
Man, a squirrel
Yeah, when they could make
for
islands.
what?
The
The vegetation.
yeah. Yeah, put this.
You gotta set up a whole little ecosystem unless it's something already there, or they may be black because they were something else before and turned into that. Evolved.
Yeah.
Oh, they do evolve.
Mind blowing shit.
It's like the damn fish that jump about the river now and bite people.
Oh.
Or the ones that walk. Fish that walk.
I think you about to tell.
Fish that walk.
Oh, I'm telling
I
you.
know
You
the
ain't seen the
fish.
fish that walk?
No, I know about the fish that jump out the thing.
Well,
You go
I
to
ain't
different
gonna
Amazon,
say
you got the.
That's
Is
the
So,
fish that walk in Chicago now.
Growing up
that a joke? Or you really talking about fish that
We
walk?
No, look
stayed-
it up.
in this one spot.
Oh, you know.
Go on, beat it.
No.
And we had a mouses.
Mouses.
Yeah, more than one.
No, I ain't talking about that one. I'm about to tell the one where, you know, y'all damn near lost y'all ever loving that.
Cause the motherfucker jumped up on the chair.
No, not even out.
And that was the first time I ever known they had hop skills.
This was the crazy part. We sitting there with the door locked.
Run out the door.
She's screaming. Her and my auntie. And my auntie wasn't no small lady.
I'd have teleported.
Let's rats.
I'd have teleported like the State Farm agent.
You a teleporter.
Man, when I tell you I hollered, they beating on the motherfucking window. So the boy trying to get in, I had to climb across the couches.
But you was up on the couch with us.
Yeah, because the bitch was hopping around, but shit. When you look back on it, it was like, y'all, this was the end of the world for y'all.
That just scared the shit
That
out
was
of me.
hilarious.
Mud skipper.
One is a musket, but that's the one this fish you're talking about right there.
Fish that walk.
Yeah.
What the hell, bud?
Probably
Do
sink.
it right there.
Oh shit. What else do we have to talk about? Anybody got something that grinds their gears?
Preston,
You really
grinds
want to go
my
there?
gears.
I'm backed up.
Like, you
Man,
look
what?
like you back
no.
up.
Oh.
Listen. Over this weekend, we gonna vote on
Oh, I got something
Mary
to
J.
grind
Blige
my
songs and Tony Braxton songs. We're gonna bring to the table Monday.
I got something to grind my gears. This shit gotta get off my chest.
How y'all just gonna talk over me like that?
Today.
What?
Cause I said I
She
got
gonna
something
beat
to
his
grind,
ass, man. I'm trying
grind
to
my
say.
gears.
She said
Preston.
Preston grinds my gears.
What do I do now?
You was
It's
right.
not just one particular time. You
Oh.
grind my gears.
Mm.
I love you, but you get on my motherfucking nerve.
But I ain't got to like it.
Damn.
Really?
And it all stems from that look that I got.
No, I swear I was not looking at it. I
And
was,
that's what it stems from.
I was looking, zoning. I was zoned
You
out.
zoned into my face. You zoned into my face.
Well, I'm sorry. I was in the transport
That's my cut
stage.
right there.
Man, you got
That's
to
my
get
cut.
sexy.
Popcorn.
What did
Stay
you
stop
want
doing
in
it.
it?
Yeah, you
popcorn?
say something I don't like.
Oh shit.
Are you trying to say that mess with me because I'm ugly, dude?
No, can't nobody speak to me and I didn't say that.
Oh.
But what I'm saying is, you and your ideas,
My idea?
your ideas, your whole train of thought.
But that's why we're here.
And I understand everybody, you can't, but goddamn, Preston. You are the epitome of a motherfucker.
Yeah, I told you it's popcorn over here. Pass that shit.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna find something that I'm grinding against and I'm looking through my notes now.
When you looking, I can talk real quick.
Go ahead, go ahead,
What grinds my gears is, well, you have companies who build their reputation on the backs of the workers. Americans can also be same thing. And you treat them like crap. At the first moment that something goes wrong, oh, it's not our fault, it's theirs. This can cost people their livelihood, their freedom, and they're willing to continue working in the field.
You said freedom, somebody go hit somebody?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody can go
It's
there.
not fair. It's not fair. And you get to go home and you feel fucking fine about it because you get to come home to you get to come back to work to your job the next day
Right.
with no real understanding of what is actually happening out in the field where the workers are. And when I say the field, I don't mean the field. I mean just the field.
In the job.
In my job, we call it the field.
Right.
Because we're not in a building. We're all over the fucking city.
Hannah, mama.
Okay? It's not right. How the fuck you sleep at night? And you high-pitched voice-ass bitch. The next time you yell at me, it will be your last.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Because your voice is so high-pitched, I laughed at you because I thought you were playing.
Well, please don't look at me like I know you're serious. Yeah, she about to scare me out of here.
She was serious.
Yeah.
I just stopped and said, did you just fucking yell at me?
Bitch, is you crazy?
But I will continue to do my job. Because I love my kids.
Hey, a friend of mine
Oh, crap.
got fired from her job today because she asked the CEO of the company and wearing a mask because she wear a Black Lives Matter mask. She got fired, but she never got a handbook for this job, and they never said you can't wear this, you know, certain logos and shit. They didn't have a dress code.
Lap of the juice. My cup was here. So, as the night progresses on, they caught on to the fact that my drink was always stronger than theirs.